Hey guys, Brandy Von Holton here. I want to, I've thought about what all I've shared with y'all and exactly what I want to share. And I feel like I want to go on to a weekly rotation of what I would like to talk to you about on each day doing a live. Okay? So I have Tuesdays down as my positive body image day. Okay? I don't know if these are going to stay, but what I have is Mindset Mondays, positive body image Tuesdays, then Holistic Health Wednesday. Thursday is going to be Fight Day. I am going to teach you how to fight. Okay? For the people that are just now tuning in, I'm a former heavyweight fighter. I fought in 5 countries, tried to go to the Olympics. I did not make it, but I've won a lot of stuff, a lot of state championships, national championships. I have won a lot of fights internationally, okay? I did Olympic Taekwondo, and I did a bunch of kickboxing, so full contact. I've got a bunch of plates and screws in my face, and I'm 46 years old, and I think it would be great for a lot of people to learn how to fight from somebody that is me and not some 6'3" ripped up dude. I think it's good for people to be scrappy that look like me. All right, so Thursday's Fight Day, Friday is Business Day, Saturday is Change Makes Sense. So little things that I could change and why it makes sense to me. And then Sundays I just have as Reflection Day. Okay, so that means today is Positive Body Image Day. Okay, Tuesday, because I want to be, everybody wants to be viewed as beautiful. There's not one person that's just like, man, I'm ugly. I want to be ugly. Okay, but so many people, I used to be a school teacher, and man, there's a lot of people that do not have a positive body image. I mean, in this right here, it doesn't matter if you are small, it don't matter if you're big, it don't matter if you're a boy, or it don't matter if you're a girl. We are all messed up in the head and all think that we are not enough. We think that we are not beautiful. Okay, so here I'm just free flowing with this, okay? I have had so many experiences that I have a big data bank to pull from, okay? So here is one thing. Let's talk about positive body image. Man, so many people will wear a jacket or something or a hoodie because they're always trying to cover up, okay? So what you can do to help that person is to not be like, aren't you hot? Aren't you hot? Okay, that person, they chose their clothes, okay? So you need to identify that as, don't say, aren't you hot? Because you know what that means? That means that they're not smart enough, according to you, to make clothing decisions based on the temperature of what their environment is. Of course they're hot, okay? But they would choose to be a little bit more temperature hot, but they feel more secure. So, but whenever you say something about, aren't you hot? Then they have to defend themselves and just be like, no, no, I'm okay. Or they try to just blow that off. Honey, that is somebody that does not have a positive body image. So whenever you see something, you don't say anything, okay? Don't say, aren't you hot? You should tell them oh, that looks really comfortable, or, oh, I bet that's super soft. If you feel the need to say something about their clothing, first of all, don't. And then second of all, don't do something where it gets on to them for making the clothing choice that they did, okay? So that, I was reading somebody's comment. That's going to be my positive body image. And so here's my suggestion. If you're the person that's wearing the jacket or wearing the oversized hoodie or whatever you're wearing. If you want to wear that, wear that. But you know what I have found is if I have something that doesn't move, a lot of times I'm afraid, like if I raise my arms up or if I extend over or I bend over, like my fat roll is going to pop out, okay? Or my skin's going to get exposed. So maybe, you know, just try to reevaluate, maybe get something that is one size up, you know, and that right there is hard to do. Or maybe you have to, you know what I'm going to have to do? Like I'm going to a horse competition in 2 weeks' time, and there's a part of it, where I'm going to have to be running. Well, I will tell you, my boobs come up. When they come up, they pull my shirt, okay? So for me to not worry about like a clothing malfunction, I'm going to wear probably like the black bathing suit that I have underneath there. So I don't care if that shirt comes up and you see my bathing suit. It's a lot better than seeing my fat roll, right? Like I know everybody knows that I have it, but I still don't want it like exposed, right? So I just prepare for it like a little bit more, and then take that extra clothes off, honey. Take those extra clothes off. But you know what? I'm sitting here talking to y'all in a vest because I just got through doing an announcement on our ranches page. Well, I needed to look the part. And like a vest is part of my protocol. I will tell you, whenever I get all dressed up and some SOB says to me, "Aren't you hot?" it makes me disrespect them. I disrespect them. Especially if I am teaching a clinic and I have a long sleeve freaking iron shirt on, okay? I have decided this is what it takes for me to put myself into that professional mode, and I don't need somebody to say, "Aren't you hot?" And like, I just want to be like, "Well, honey, let me just rip my sleeves off and wear a tank top and teach this class where I'm trying to be the instructor." Okay, so like, shut your mouth, because what that says to me immediately is, oh, this person thinks they're smarter than me. They signed up for this class, but what they're actually doing is like a pecking order to kind of humiliate and downgrade the instructor. That's the way I take that. As soon as somebody says something to me, I'll usually snap back, or I will ignore the question and just walk past them. Because in my mind, I am cussing them, and I low-key already dislike them. So don't ever ask me if I'm hot. Whenever I have like a shirt that I have had pressed, and I have earrings on that match it, and I have like a scarf that makes me feel beautiful, and I have my hat, don't you dare ask me if I am hot, because that is what it took for me to have a positive body image that day. And I don't need you to plant self-doubt into my head. So that's my thought on having a positive body image. I will see y'all tomorrow for holistic health. All right, so I'm going to keep doing these lives. I'm going to do a live every day, and I'll still do more whenever I do my ice baths, or whenever I, show you part of my day. But I'm going to come on and do a live about these different topics. So there we go. Don't be asking people if they're hot. They are just trying to deal with their body image, okay? Y'all have a great day.